Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to toast some acorn squash seeds without any oil. Now, like any winter squash, acorn squash can be difficult to cut. So to make it a little bit easier, I'm just going to cut straight across the top to try to remove that stem end first. And that really is the hardest part, I think, of doing this whole thing, is just getting that stem end off. There we go. That makes for a nice pretty little picture, just like that. Now I want to cut it in half. Okay, so now we grab a spoon and we're just going to scoop out the seeds and getting them into a bowl, and then we're going to clean the seeds off and get the strings out of them. Now I still have some strings left in here, a couple seeds as well, and I'm deliberately not putting these strings in that bowl with the seeds because we'd have to remove them from there anyway. And then after we get all these seeds out of here, then we're going to go to the sink. I'm going to rinse these seeds off. Now, one pretty simple way to do this is just to take your seeds and put them into a little hand strainer, and then we're just going to run them under water and kind of break them up some with our fingers while they're running underwater, and eventually the strings are going to make their way to the bottom of the strainer. You see, it's starting to break up. If you get a hold of a clump, you can break it off. Break the seeds off of there if you can, one-handed. Now we're just going to let this drain just a little bit, and then we're just going to go ahead and put them right onto a baking sheet. Just going to do what I can to spread them out. And now we're going to season them any way we want. You can put salt on there, you can put chili powder on there, any way that you care to season them. Now would be the time to do that. And you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of salt on these. And now I'm just waiting for the oven to preheat, and we're going to put them in the oven until they are toasted. Now, every now and then I'm going to take them out and I'm going to stir them around a little bit until they are completely dry and lightly brown, and you'll see this process as we go. All right, our oven has preheated. You can see I've sprinkled these with just a little bit of Himalayan pink sea salt, and they're going in the oven in the middle rack. Okay, it's only been 10 minutes, and you can see they're already starting to toast a little bit, and they're starting to dry out. So I'm just going to stir them, and then I'm going to return them back to the oven and let them finish cooking a little bit longer. These have roasted for another 10 minutes, which is a total of 20 minutes. And you can see they are lightly browned and they are crunchy. I don't know if you can hear that crunch or not, but they are crunchy. So they're done. So I'm going to allow them just to cool off, and then they're ready to go. They can be enjoyed just like that. The recipe is below. Give this a try sometime. Let me know how it works for you. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Bye for now.